waders?
Waders, yeah, that it gets cold.
Yeah.
It don't get real cold down here, but
There's no ice thaw. Like up there. These buggers are fishing when the ice is just melting or just melted. Oh, you got one. Oh. I saw him come off.
man, I lost that one, guys. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
Hook's in good shape, brand new hook, not bent. I don't know what happened.
Still think you guys are the best fishing stream on Twitch, 100%, my dog says.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, thank you, my dog, for thinking that.
Thank you. You got people doing crazy things these days.
Captain Kibler says he's never tried crappie, but he's heard it's good.
Oh yeah.
It is good.
So I think it's one of the best fish that's not saltwater.
Yeah.
You know, saltwater is a whole different game. You got some delicious fish in the sea.
My dog says, I know it, don't argue. Well, thanks, my dog.
Well, my dog, we enjoy watching you too.
Yes, we do. Oh, yeah.
Nice one, baby. Pole bender. Pole bender. It's a white bass. All your fish are jumping.
Huge!
All your fish are humping and jumping.
Because they're happy to see me.
That's a big white bass.
Yeah. Get them up there. Get them up. Get them up. So if you guys don't know, I'll show you real quick. See how the lines are broken up on him? They're not all striped straight across. Tells you that's a white bass. That's a beast. Feels like it could be a female. Belly full of eggs. We'll let her go. Let her go make some babies. Tomorrow, I guess I gotta do laundry.
Yeah. I need some laundry done.
Yeah, I'm wearing, like, capris today.
Oh, I see you're visiting my fishing hole over here.
You hush it. Morning, Scooby.
Morning.
Oh, I missed that?
Oh, you over here catching my fish?
Shut up. What are we on, 10 fish already? Gotta be. My dog says you guys might break a record here. Well, we've caught 74 fish here in one day. So, I mean, it took 2 streams because we had no lunch along. We had to go get lunch and come back. But we did it. One day.
Yeah, we probably should try for 100 this year.
We should. Totally.
On a good day. Today won't be that day.
The hybrid, I don't know how to tell the hybrid ones.
Nah, I'm not very good with those either.
Oh. I'd have to Google it. Truthfully. Thanks for that follow, Skyrolex. Welcome. My dog says break the record or I'll unfollow, lol.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be today. It'll be when this pipe is running.
When we can sneak in here when there ain't nobody. We did that, I think we did that when there was nobody to access this area.
Right. We walked down here. We had the road closed.
The road was closed a mile up. Nobody could get back here. Nobody would walk back. One old man did.
Yeah.
A couple times, but for the most part, we were on our own. So. Captain Kibler says, y'all we're up to 6 so fast. And we're up to 10. The rag we use to wipe our fishy hands, it's called Monster Rag. I don't know. Got it off Amazon. Really good ones. I want to order more of those instead of cutting up old towels because this rag doesn't collect the fish scales like an old towel does.
Right.
So I think I should order some. They're not that expensive. I think they're on our Amazon wish list. I don't know.
same thing as a ShamWow, but it has a little latch on it.
And the fishing line we're using is crappie line, 6-pound test crappie mono. Sorry if that's what you meant. It said linen and I wasn't sure. It said yellow linen. I thought you meant line. I'm sorry. Mr. Homie says, wow, I wish I could fish right now. Happy to be watching.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, we're using a mono 6-pound test line. Catching big buffalo. We had a 40-pounder on 6-pound test line the other day. So it's fun catching big fish on this little line.
Comes the birds, baby.
Oh, what the?
Is there a big buffalo?
No, I was going along and I hesitated for a second and he hit it. I gave it a little tug and he dropped it. I'm thinking it was a white bass.
How many species?
2, 3,
3.
carp, white bass, crappie. Oh, yellow bass too.
And a black bass there.
White crappie, black crappie. So subspecies, if you just count species, there's 3. Subspecies 5. Why mono, Vicusta? Is the stretch on the line not going to make it harder to set the hook? It makes it easier to fight these fish. It gives a little stretch when they're pulling so hard. And we got a lot of rocks here. And y'all know what braid does on rocks. As soon as it touches, it kind of shreds it. So the mono's a little tougher, right?
Yeah, mono's so much better. But we're all going to have our own opinions, right?
It's just what we prefer. The
We're
casting.
all going to have our own opinions.
Yeah, it's just our preference. Casting feels better with it. I used to only fish with mono, and now or with braid. I'm sorry, and now I don't know how I did. I really enjoy the mono better. You guys don't know what a oh well, we need to keep a clip of a buffalo and make it a command. I need to do that. So if you Google buffalo fish, or you Google smallmouth or largemouth buffalo, you'll see what kind of fish it is, Nat. Sorry, I used to have something I could just share with you, but it's been a while since we've been catching them, so I don't have it anymore. Because they only come in the spring.
All right, let's get some catfish bait. Try to get a skipjack before he won't bite no more.
Opinions?
Skipjack real fast, baby. Catfish poles out.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a bobber on here and get a skip. It's the best way.
He knows it, baby. He was the skipjack master.
I know.
I don't even know if it's possible to catch one of them things today.
Neva says he has opinions. I have no opinions, but that's just the way I see things. Whatever.
You know, we fish for a lot of big fish.
Nat says, oh, those kind of look like what we call carp up here. So they're not even in the carp family, truthfully.
She caught a big carp this morning.
I did.
A common carp.
So what the difference is the carp has that sucker mouth down low, right?
Bottom feeder.
And they, yeah, like he said, they're a bottom feeder. And a buffalo has a mouth more like a bass. Right in front of his face. And they aren't actually even in the same family. They have similar looking scales and body type, kind of, but they are not related.
Get a skipjack, baby.
No, they didn't hit it right off, so I don't know if they're out of it. I foul hooked the carp, Vic, snagged him in his tail on my crappie jig. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
You know, I told my mom she needed to turn on her notifications.
Yeah.
She says, yeah, I had to do that. I couldn't find the app. I had to do that. She texted me this morning. So she had to turn on notifications so she could see my messages. You can eat them, Nat. There's some people that purposely catch them just to eat. Eva says, I always like it when the mouth is on the front of the face. It freaks me out when it's on the back.
Oh, Neva.
Neva's got a headache this morning and he's still in fine form with the jokes. Mighty Martin, a buffalo fish. There's a largemouth buffalo and a smallmouth.
We'll catch one. We'll bring one in today. I really don't have the hook for it right now.
I'm sure in our clip archive there are some somewhere. My dog says it's been at least 2 minutes and no fish. Unfollow fingers at the ready.
Well, Jackie's just going for a certain species right now. She's going for a skipjack to get some catfish bait. You could probably use one of them white bass. But the skipjack are better.
Right.
You okay?
Yeah. I'm going to share info on the buffalo. If my phone would ever work. Neva says, I'm not saying where my finger's at. Neva! Psycho's been following us for a year and 10 months. 10 months. What are you doing? No, the catfish really hasn't been on lately.
Yeah, the catfish have been tough, but
They should be starting to get...
yeah, we really ain't fished for them too much either.
The Custa's been following for a year and 2 months, almost 2.5. Wow. So here's what if you guys don't know what a buffalo fish is, if you go check that link out, that'll tell you. It'll show you what they are.
Oh, there's one following it. Roll it in. There was one following. I seen the silver on his back. Yeah, you kept stopping too much.
I think that's when they hit when I do that, usually.
He was following it.
And I have shit on there.
That's right. You probably didn't bite it, huh?
Yeah, probably.
I seen the silver off his back.
Neva's been following for only 10 months and 10 days. What?
Get him out of here.
Feels like forever.
Get him out of here.
My dog, it doesn't like you. She tried to follow it. It didn't work. Has a cool down. Neva, you are a slacker, only 10 months. Just kidding, of course. Confucius says, man who goes to bed with itchy bum when up with sneaky finger, masculine says. Psycho says, I've killed a sucker on the river jigging before, if that counts as a buffalo. Nope. Sorry. My dog says, okay, we'll just say I've been following for 10 years, okay?
Alright.
10 years. Wow. Oh, it is not snake that I thought it was. Well, we're coming up on our 2-year stream anniversary in May. 2 years. You guys believe that shit? How's it going, gone fishing?
Oh, Lord, man. I just missed something nice. I missed something nice.
Yeah, 2-year hype. Let's go. Can you believe that, Psycho? 2 years ago, you watched us catch a fish on the Tennessee River?
Slammed again out there.
Can't believe it. Psycho was one of our first people
Yeah, he was.
that was watching when we first started. Watched us catch our first fish on Twitch, huh?
Edi_Co Unsheared. X10. Good morning, Jackie, Shane, and everyone. You know what time it is? It's donut and coffee time.
Good morning.
Morning, Eddie. Thank you for the bits. Donuts and coffee sounds good right about now.
Yeah.
Hope you're having a great day. Psycho says he still has a clip of that on Twitch, on his Twitch.
Alright.
My dog has been following for 1 year, 2 months, and 29 days, so 1 year and 3 months pretty well.
Yeah.
For real? It sure does fly. No, stream anniversary, not a wedding anniversary, Neva. We got married in May. It'll be a 1 year wedding anniversary in May, 2 year stream anniversary in May.
Oh man, I'm getting slammed out there. It has to be gar, man, because I can't hook them.
Chief's been following for 1 year and 6 months.
Jesus. These have to be gar, man. You feel big, and you just can't hook them. Draw some big gar out of here.
I wasn't even paying attention, Jen. It's so common around here, noisy vehicles, because I could take it to my monster muffler. I didn't even know this. Did you?
No. You get used to it out here. Yeah, I'm not for sure if you're going to catch a skippy, baby.
I'm not for sure either.
I don't know what's hitting over here. Something big's hitting, but it's not holding on. Right there again. No, that's a little one.
Something big. Oh wait, it's a little one.
I mean, something big over here is dead. Knocking me out.
Whatever.
I mean, this is still good. Look at it.
Oh. No, that's a log over there, Jen. I gotcha. That's a log. Nice fish.
Well, he's little, but
That's a white bass. I mean, that's a striper. Isn't it?
no.
No? Alright, my bad. Captain Kevlar says, I'm gonna guess 7 months. I really watched outdoor streams until I moved out of the desert. 7 months, 23 days.
He's a little skinny guy. That's just a little guy.
Probably a male.
Yeah, maybe.
Little skinny guy. He hasn't found a woman yet. He ain't fat and happy.
Alright.
Yeah, you should have used that for cat bait.
Yeah, we could have. I just love using the skipjack. But if she can't catch none, she might as well just move on to other species.
I haven't even had one hit. I haven't seen them jump.
We'll try in here in a little bit. Just pick that bobber off if you want. It's up to you.
Mascon's been following for 7 months, 29 days.
Woo.
So 8 months, pretty
Well,
well.
thank you guys for sticking around. That's for sure. Huh.
That's amazing. Who would have thought?
Ooh, a dark blue or a dark blue, huh?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Oh, boys, I missed another.
Psycho says, I'm fat, sometimes happy, but without a woman, feels bad, man. That's not always what it's all about, though, Psycho. You can be happy without a woman.
She's knocking the shit out this lure.
Mr. Homie's been following us for 10 months and 11 days?
He don't talk that much, does he?
Nah.
He must be lurking a lot.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
That's cool, too. He says I'm silent but deadly. Ha ha ha.
Alright.
Again, we
So
appreciate it.
is his farts.
MRH0 me just joined the adventures.
Mr. Homie with a brand new sub.
Thank you, Mr. Homie. That new subs mean so much. Because they don't come around in our channel every day.
That's true. We appreciate that very much. Thank you.
It means a lot.
Nat says this is just a pleasant stream and you do a great job at answering everyone. I think that's kind of what sets us apart a little bit. Because there's two of us. And I can read everything.
She allows me to fish, and I love it.
And if chat gets super busy, guys, I'll park a chair and I'll sit and chat with you guys and watch him fish. I mean, that's just what we do. Right?
Yeah, and that's cool. It's awesome. You allow me just to fish.
He doesn't have to worry about any of it. I set the streams up. I run the programs. I do all the changes. I do it all, and he just fishes. That's all he's got to do. Oh, all he's got to do every day.
Thank you very much for that new sub.
He says, of course. Mr. Homie says, of course. I really do love the positive vibes.
Thank you very much.
Neva likes the stream because we haven't thrown it up yet. Perfection denied, trying to scare us. That might have worked when it was still dark out.
Well, beautiful day so far. And we woke up and it was thunderstorming. It looked awful outside.
Yeah, we were under a severe thunderstorm watch. Possibility of hail and wind and shit.
Did I win? Did I win? Did I actually win?
No, Psycho, you didn't. Oh! You didn't win.
No.
Almost.
You're in here, so you're a loser like everyone else.
Whatever. That knocked my lure off. Look at that.
Alright.
He's just joking. It ripped it too. Well, think Shane will ever wear the phone on his wrist? I'll bet no, Captain Kevlar says.
Nah, you guys don't want to have me read that. No one's message would get read.
Neva says, I think what makes your stream unique is people like watching old people fish. What?
Yes,
I don't know what to say about that. You said you liked the stream because we haven't kicked you out yet.
well, he's getting close.
You're getting close. Just kidding. Thanks for that follow, Crazy Kid. Welcome.
Yeah, so yesterday I was skating on that rock. It's underwater.
Yeah, the rivers come up a lot. The old man that was fishing was sitting down here where there's water now in front of me.
Get a crop.
Wow. Keep getting little taps right up at shore now.
Yeah, that's gonna be white bass.
I'm thinking crappie.
White bass will follow you all the way to the bank and like sometimes.
That's true.
Oh man, I just got a crappie right there. I thought I was on a rock.
There
Right
are.
here where all the rocks are, man.
Yeah. No, Mr. Homie, there's no pike here. Sadly, they're fun to catch, but there are none here. We like catching pike up in North Dakota, didn't we?
Oh yeah, fun time.
Used to live on Tournament Pike and Bass Lake, Mr. Homie says. Had so much fun.
Yeah.
I bet.
Catching pike is fun.
Yeah, it is. Biggest pike you've caught, Shane? What's the biggest?
Well, not as big as this rock I just caught.
I don't know if we even measured them. Did we even?
No, we mostly ate them. We didn't measure them. I have a bunch of pictures. We didn't measure them at all. We didn't have a measuring tape.
No, we have pictures at home on his computer. I could probably try and share them on the Discord sometime. No, Neva, don't remember. That's not our memory. That must be yours. Where we caught a can of pork and beans and cooked it over a fire.
That didn't happen.
Must be Neva's memory.
Oh, we're running low on coffee jigs again.
What? Guess we gotta go get some more.
Yeah.
Psycho says it's crazy to think that if it wasn't for Daisy, these memories and great times might have never happened.
Is that true?
That's very true. If you guys don't know what Psycho's talking about, Shane and I met playing a game called Daisy online, and the rest is history. We have known each other for like 6 years almost. Been married almost a year. I've been together for 3.5 years or something. 4 years maybe?
She don't even know.
I don't.
She don't even
It's
know.
all a
y'all.
blur. What's our wedding anniversary if you know so much?
Every day.
Every day. Good answer.
Yep. Definitely gonna need some of these more travel. Monkey milk collars. Trap.
Yeah, Mr. Homie, that's how we met. We was playing Daisy. Back in the winter, well, I'm gonna say, let's say early 2016. It was like November of 2015, I think.
Yeah.
And then we were friends for a while. We started dating in 2017, halfway through the year or so. And we got married 2020.
Damn steak out there is in my way. What am I doing to it?
No thanks. Angry Chimp says you met a friendly person in Daisy?
That's rare, ain't it?
He met a friend of mine that I was playing with. I played with a big group of people, and the guy he met was in part of our group. And the guy always did kill on sight. Always. And for some reason, he took pity on Shane because he was it was back in the day when Daisy, when your character overheated real easy. So you had to strip off all your clothes to cool them off or you'd die. And so Shane was in an old barn, stripped down to his skivvies, and he heard the footsteps, and the guy's like, starts talking to him, and Shane's like, I'm here in my undies, kind of thing, and the guy's like, all right, well, blah, they got chatting, and he's like, you want to join me? He never did that, so I don't know why he liked you so much, but if it wasn't for that, how's it going, Angry Chimp? Cat, oh.
Got one?
No, something. It was weird. It was like I had him double hooked. It came off.
What?
I had him hooked. Look at the scale.
Ah, big buffalo.
I had a buffalo. Look at this scale. So I snagged me a buffalo. You guys can see that big scale? That's what I did. It felt weird. I knew it felt weird. Matt met his fiance playing Fortnite 1.5 years ago.
All right.
That's awesome. What's that funny looking rod you're using there, Shane? He said.
That's just a Google squad. Google squad.
Captain Killer says I once had raccoons take my cooler downriver. I found it the next morning.
Them assholes will, man.
Raccoons are little brats. They're pests. Thanks, Mr. Homie. Says happy for you guys.
We'll see if there is no bait fish to scoop up over here.
Do it.
Usually they'd be on this side. But while they're running out, so they might be over here.
It did look like it chipped, didn't it? Them buffalo have huge scales. So if you guys had a chance to go check that link out that I posted about the buffalo, if you don't know what they are, fish in his area. We don't have a cat pole out, Chief. I tried to catch some skippies, but I couldn't catch them. So not yet. I've seen you catch one, hook one there, and not be able to land it.
Yeah, buffalo.
Yep.
Talking about
So he's fishing over there. The autofocus seems like it's being whacked today.
oh, look.
How's it going, Finn?
Might be with a bobber. That's a bobber over there.
Yeah. He always stands up there. It makes me nervous. Makes me nervous.
I just can't believe we haven't been bucking with people yet.
Right?
This is nice.
It is nice. Saturday, nobody's here. What?
Great. This is a Jackie-sized fish.
What the fuck is that?
The littlest like that. Oh, I might use him live. Let's try to throw him out live for a catfish.
Captain Kevlar says it's 5:30 now. I'm gonna try my luck. Have a great day, y'all.
All right.
Good luck, man. Hope you catch some.
Use this guy live, huh?
So usually there's water flowing. Where Shane was back there, it flows from there across out into the river.
Can you help me?
Yeah, let me reel up.
You can just hold this.
Yeah, unless I get a bite. Hold on.
Here's boys. Oh shit. Jackie's pole. She got a Shane and Jackie's adventure pole. Not me.
Whatever.
I got a regular pole that catches fish.
Whatever.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. No, 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 no.
After all that, he better not go back in the river. Oh,
He's about to.
Shane almost went with him. She says such a nice rod.
Yeah, she has an awesome rod. She had another one too, but I broke it on the boat.
First day? Second day?
There's a small rod.
Yeah.
All right. Throw this guy out. Let him kick around out there. I'm not going to throw it too far.
Nah.
Have it a little bit more shallower.
Keep the camera in your way.
Nah.
You sure? Let's watch a cast.
Well, I'm not going to cast it too far.
So?
Not with the live bait on it. The live bait, you don't want to get as far out as you would like cut bait. It should be good right there.
Thank you for that follow, Hellbound. Welcome.
We'll leave him right there, boys. Turn the clicker on. Get a bite.
That's what you'll hear.
Let me see that bucket.
You can see it if you want it.
Woman.
Here
Thank you. Leave him right here.
comes a big old flatty, Chief says.
Yeah, maybe. It'd be nice. On the white bass.
Yeah.
I'm about to think. It's about time for you to get a buffalo. I was just about to say that.
Buffalo on.
Literally, that was about to come out my mouth. As soon as I cast it off that catfish pole, she's gonna get all tangled in it.